All right, folks, day 17. We're in a cab, and actually today I've got a cameraman. Came out specifically for the event from Michigan, my good friend Julio. Say hi, Julio. Yo! Me and Julio are heading down to the schoolyard. We have an interview with Fearless Radio here. And yeah, it's going to be a fun-filled afternoon.
Chicago. Now apparently even a different. Our good friend back again, Mr. Tony Lucca. Sir, how you living?
I'm living quite large.
Quite large, huh?
Large, yeah. Things are good these days.
Good, man. I'm happy. You're always working.
Yeah.
Always. But before I get to some questions, I know that the IMers right here want to get ready to go. From Nikki, how did he and Sarah feel about playing at a church while in Toronto?
Yeah, nice question. It's this big, huge, old stone church right in downtown, and it's very holy. You walk in and it's like, aha, whoa, okay, and all of a sudden you start watching your mannerisms and your language, and you kind of tone things down a little bit with a little reverence for the Lord.
Detroit. I mean, we usually like to take some time out to apologize for the cold weather, especially in March. But
yeah, no apologies necessary.
Okay.
But I will say that people always say, "Oh, you're from Michigan. You're used to the cold." No, I'm not. You don't get used to the cold.
Thank you,
Cold
Tony.
is cold. It
Exactly.
sucks. I don't live there anymore.
Exactly. Is momentum a big key to the whole music thing that you do? Is that a key component?
It is. It is. It really, not to equate it with politics, but it almost
Sure.
has the same sort of, if you're going to run for an office, and I was watching that movie Milk, and you watch him as he kept trying to get elected, and each time it would wipe him out, and
Sure.
Can I do it again? But each time he was covering more ground, and so it was only inevitable that if he kept at it, eventually he was going to turn enough heads, and it's very much like that,
Yeah.
Each record, each tour, each thing you do, you just try a little harder, and eventually all of the elements sort of come together, and you push through. But I think it was who was it? Shelby Lynn. She finally won a Grammy for Best New Artist after having been pounding the pavement for 10 to 12 years. Okay, yeah, it kind of takes that long, I think, and so I'm right on track to become an overnight sensation. I wrote a blog that was basically kind of sort of addressing to my fans, like, hey, folks, I know I'm not, Edison. I know I'm not the grocery bill or the car payment. I'm a musician. I make music, and this is what I offer. And but this is my touring schedule. Come on out if you can. And almost like not apologizing for what I do, but realizing that in the grand scheme of things, when everyone's crunching numbers and pinching pennies, that it's okay.
Sure.
This is what we can afford. This is what we can't afford. And music and entertainment tends to fall in the extracurricular activities.
Sure.
And oddly enough, man, I got a lot of responses to that blog of people saying, kind of just the opposite, man. It's like in these hard times, it's when I go through hard times, I listen to your music, and it makes me feel better, and I have a better day when I'm listening to your music. So in essence, you do rank up there sometimes with the pharmaceutical bills.
Yeah, right.
A nice fatty and a Canyon song spinning
Yeah, right.
on my, hey, I'm good.
But I would love to hear live too, man.
Sure, man.
Is that cool?
Definitely, yeah.
Awesome.
No problem.
Tony Lucca here, live. Take it away, my friend.
Right on, here's a new one called Like Love. Well, yeah, count your losses when there's nothing to gain. Like Christ on the cross taking all the blame. Thought you had forever, but it wound up the same. Singing nothing ever hurt like love. And there you go again, there you go again.
The one and only Tony Lucca. Tony Lucca, man. Great stuff right
Thanks.
there, my friend.